Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 64 of the FIFA 18 My Player career, and the January transfer window is open, but it will be closing in today's episode. We'll wait for that until the end of the episode and then we can find out if Kai actually gets his move away or is he going to be staying at Manchester United for the rest of the season, which is not the end of the world if that does happen. At least we can go on and try and win ourselves the Premier League yet again, and of course more silverware in Europe too. We're not in the best of forms right now, but we're hoping to strike back straight away here, away to Stoke City. Stoke City, always a tough place to go, but right now Manchester United are on the attack, and here is Kai just losing possession there and played forward, and maybe an early attack here for Stoke, but they don't have the attack, so now we're pushing on. 15 minutes played, still searching for the first goal of the match. I believe Mbappe has started in today's game, which, as I mentioned in previous episodes, is what we want to see, especially if we do remain here until the end of the season. We want to see Mbappe starting in that striker position with Kai just behind him, and Kai plays it through there for Mbappe. Is he going to repay the favour? He is, and there's Kai, just gets it over the goalkeeper. A great little finish there, beautiful little chip over Jack Butland in the Stoke City goal, and that is the deadlock broken. 20 minutes played, and it is Stoke City 0, Manchester United 1, as he runs over to his teammates on the sidelines and celebrates. And it's a nice goal actually. Nice little through ball as well there from Mbappe, and Kai just got there just before Butland did with a little dink over the out-rushing keeper then. And it is 1-0. How many is that for the season for Kai? It's his 8th Premier League goal of the season. And will he be able to get any more in this game? Approaching the half-hour mark, and it's Manchester United yet again on the forward attack. Just played onto this near side. Kai just holds off as the cross comes in. Jack Butland gets a hand to it. Doesn't get it clear properly. But can Stoke get it clear? Yes, they do. And now they're on the attack. Kai slides in. Great slide in. Challenge wins possession back here for United. And pushed out onto that far side. Need to get this cross in. There's only one in the area right now, so it's not really any point getting it in that area. But here is Matic. Nice little touch there. He did the defender and smashes it in just inside the area there from Matic. He scored a cracker in real life a few days ago, and now that one not quite as good as the real life goal, but still matches it almost. Just over 10 minutes to play in this first half. It is now Stoke City 0, Manchester United 2. Kai will get the assist for that goal. Nice touch there. Totally did the defender, as I said. So good goal there for Matic. It's his first Premier League goal of the season then for his team. And I'm sure he's going to get one or two before the season ends, as Kai plays that one forward here for Mbappe. He couldn't turn, so he had to play it backwards. Kai again holding on to possession well here. A bit of a gap opening up on that far side. Nicely cut inside there. And come on, get the shot off. Here is Mbappe. Lays it off there for Kai. Kai needs to get the cross in. He does get the cross in. And there. Oh no, it went wide. I thought that was going to be the third goal of the game. How did he miss that? Clear open space there to just knock it into the goal. And he missed the target completely. And 5 minutes remaining in this first half, and it is still 2-0 to Manchester United. Should really be 3-0. But hopefully we can get this third in this half. Rumours there of Kyle Walker moving from Manchester City. As we know, the transfer window is open. I'm not sure if Manchester United have bought anybody else since they bought in, who was it, Jimenez or somebody? I cannot even remember. Kai with a good effort there. Good save from Jack Butland, pushed out wide. And kept in play as well here from United. Kai asks for it. He gets it just outside the area. Lays it off. And back inside. Poor ball, but he does win it back and play through. Is this a chance for a third? It is. And he takes it. Manchester United lead now 3-0. The 3 points are coming home with us. And it is Anthony Martial from that left side of the attack who came more centrally to score Manchester United's third. And I'm not sure how many that is his for the season. We'll find out shortly. Good persistent play though going forward, and Anthony Martial scores his 5th Premier League goal of the season as we approach the final 10 minutes then. Manchester United looking for a 4th. I don't think they're going to get it, but you never know. They are on the attack. Good defensive play there, and the ball finds his man, but nobody supporting him just behind him, and it does go back into the possession of the away side. Vidal to Paul Pogba. Now Kai back onto this near side, ball over the top. Nicely headed on there for Kai. Hits it first time, but not enough power on it. No height on it either. Goes straight into the hands, and an easy save there in the end for Jack Butland. And Kai is going to be ending this game in the 9s rating. He's currently on a 9.3. So possible man of the match appearance then from Kai, as he just lays it off there onto that far side for Anthony Martial. Wilson has come on in place of Mbappe. Can Wilson get a late goal? Martial inside there for Kai. Kai tries to find some space. He finds he finds Wilson in the middle, but good defensive play. The final whistle blows then here at the Britannia Stadium. It ends Stoke City 0, Manchester United 3. Good 3 points there for United. Good performance there from Kai. He finishes the game with a 9.4 rated. And Manchester United have sealed the deal for Manuel Lanzini from Bayern Munich for £65 million. So does that mean that he's going to be coming in, and could Kai get his move away? There is Lanzini in a Manchester United shirt. I don't think he's actually played yet. No, he's looking to make his debut in the next game. And it is against Southampton. We are away from home, but Kai gets into the starting 11. So it'll be interesting to see if Kai doesn't get his move away in the last week of this January transfer window. Will he be starting still, or will Lanzini come in and steal his place? Surely Kai's got to get in there ahead of him. But it will be interesting to see exactly where Lanzini plays. We've got a really strong midfield now, adding Lanzini to that. And as I said, if Kai does stay, we'll be the favourites to go on and win the Premier League. If we are not that already, I think we are a few points clear. But we did have a poor patch over the Christmas period, a couple of losses and draws. But with a nice victory against Stoke City we are looking to get ourselves back to winning form and hopefully go on a nice winning run now as we start this new year. We are on the attack here, still searching for the first goal here against Southampton at St Mary's Stadium. And it is Southampton right now pushing forward with Tellez. Now plays that forward for Bastos. Bastos did score against United not too long ago, if you may remember, in the previous episode. And he goes for a chip there, almost beating the goalkeeper. But David De Gea just gets his hands to it, tips it over for a Southampton corner kick. But again, Bastos looking very, very dangerous in the Southampton attack. Corner gets swung in, Kai's there to clear it, and he plays it to his teammate Mbappe. He's going to carry on his run here. Has he got enough space in front of him? No, he doesn't actually get the ball anyway. But now he does. On the stroke of half time, Manchester United looking for a late goal in his first half. Kai just loses out there. Good defending from Southampton. They get the ball clear, and now we're heading in to the second half. Here is Kai then for United, trying to find some space. He's trying to push his way all the way through here. Finds his man, but good defending again here from Southampton. Not letting Manchester United through easily, are they? It's defending really well. And now passing through the middle. But there is Vidal. Nice little intercepted play. Matic finds Kai in there, and he shoots, and in off the woodwork. A screamer from Kai. 1-0 to Manchester United. And Southampton have been defending absolutely fantastic so far, and it took a great goal to finally beat them. It was out swinging, just managed to go inside the post and bounce in off the woodwork to the back of the net, and Kai scoring his 9th Premier League goal of the season. And now we push forward 4 more. But like I said, Southampton have done well up until that goal. Now hopefully Manchester United can push forward and try and get themselves another goal or two to confirm the 3 points. And here is Paul Pogba trying to twist his turn, but he's just been taken down there and has won a free kick here for the Manchester side, which Kai steps over. He's going to swing it onto the edge of the area here. Can anybody knock it on? No, nobody even attacking it, and cleared away. But there is Kai though, just outside the area, hits it and just hits the woodwork, bounces out this time. But again, going for another screamer there, Kai. As we approach the final 20 minutes then here at the St Mary's Stadium, Southampton looking to get themselves back onto level terms. Good defensive play here from United, and Matic plays ball forward, finds Kai. Kai needs to hold on to this, which he does. Finds his teammate on this near side, and now the attack is on here as Kai plays it through here for Mbappe, who's one-on-one with a keeper. Can he make it 2-0 to United? No, he's hit the woodwork. The rebounded effort missed there from Anthony Martial, but Kai gets the ball back from Pogba. Couldn't control it, and Southampton do get the ball clear eventually. But another good chance there goes begging, and it really should be 2-0 to Manchester United as we head into the final 2 minutes of this match. It's going to be another 3 points if we could just hold on and keep the clean sheet. Another away win as well, of course. And we was away against Stoke City, away against Southampton. Surely we're going to be at home in our next game, which I believe is the FA Cup. I can't remember who we got. I think it's Colchester. And in fact, thinking about it, Colchester, I think they got the home tie. So it's going to be 3 away games in a row. There blows the final whistle. It is 3 points in the bag, but it was a tough game. It took a cracking goal there from Kai to get the 3 points. He finishes the game with an 8.2 final match rating. And there you can see it is the final game of January. And that means after this game is done, we are heading into the transfer deadline day. So this, of course, could be Kai's final match in a Manchester United shirt. Hopefully then we can finish on a high if it is going to be the final game in a shirt of the red, white and the black, of course. And fingers crossed we can help Manchester United get them through to the next round of the FA Cup. Because, of course, if we are still here, then it will be another bit of silverware which we will be pushing forward for. We're on the attack already. 3 minutes played. Fellaini finds Kai, a bit of space on that far side. Good interception there. Does he win it back though, Manchester? And now cross comes in towards Kai. Kai goes for it. He doesn't go for it, actually. It's Mbappe with the volley. And a great start here for Manchester United. 5 minutes played. It's Colchester 0, Manchester United 1. And it is Mbappe who scores the first goal of the game as he runs over there to the United manager, Marino. I thought actually Kai was going to get on the end of that, but Mbappe ran backwards towards the ball and somehow, with his back towards the goal, manages to turn and volley into the back of the net. Let's have a look at the replay. I'm sure it was going towards Kai. Yeah, Kai was running towards it, decided to let it go, and there was Mbappe to smash it into the back of the net. And proof of his back towards the goal. It's his first first FA Cup goal of the season. And Manchester United's a confirmation that we've got Sunderland in our next game, which is in the Premier League on the 6th of February. Will we be still here to play in that game? It still remains to be seen, but we are into the second half now. Mbappe is going off in place of Romelu Lukaku. So after that early goal, we've not really done much, to be fair. Colchester have done good to keep themselves in this game so far. Kai's only on a 7 rating as we speak, as that free kick goes in and almost headed over the head of David De Gea. But he did well to hold on to it and kicked forward. All Colchester need is one more goal. Yeah, I think it will go to a replay, of course, if they do manage to level things up. We're into the final 15 minutes. And Manchester United on the attack. He's been taken down there and they do have themselves a free kick just outside the Colchester area. And it is going to be Kai who steps over this one. Can he curl it into that near post? He's going to go for it. He does go for it, but that one straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Surely he's going to get this one clear. Just over 10 minutes to play. Throws it short. Kai attacking already. Trying to force a mistake here from the Colchester defence, but it didn't quite work out. And we do win the ball back though in midfield. Kai up to a 7.1 rating. He needs to get another goal or an assist. Here he is just outside the area. Makes some space for himself. Is he going to hit it from outside the area? He does. And that one in the bottom corner. That is going to confirm Manchester United going through to the next round of the FA Cup competition. And, Colchester are going to be the ones going out. Unfortunately for them, they have done pretty well, to be honest. Up until this goal. Look at the space that was there for Kai. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. A cracking effort yet again. Another screamer from Kai. 3 games, 3 goals from him. And at least if it is going to be his last appearance in the Manchester United shirt, at least he's ended on a high, getting a goal. As Colchester push forward, trying to get themselves at least a consolation, which they are not going to get. The final whistle blows. Another victory here for United. 3 wins out of 3 then in today's episode, which leaves us with only transfer deadline day to sort out. And Kai finishing the game there with an 8.3 final match rating. Did get a goal, of course. We saw that at the end of the match. But 10 hours to go before the deadline day closes. Let's get towards the end, and as you can see, we've got 2 hours remaining. Still waiting for an offer for the services of Kai, and so far nothing. And with an hour to go, no offers to speak of. So Kai is going to be staying at Manchester United, which is a bit of a shame. We did want the move away, but nobody's come in for him. But look how much he's worth. He's worth £130 million. So it is quite an insane value to spend on Kai. He is rated 95, nearly 96 actually now. We're just going through these clubs. So hopefully we can get the move in the summer. Because we don't want to spend another season at Manchester United. Kyle Walker's actually left Manchester City. Not sure where he's gone. And Wilson, he's left Manchester United. With, of course, Lanzini coming in. Still interested to see where Lanzini is going to be playing. But I think that is going to be it. No real other transfers to speak of. Kai remains at Manchester United until the end of the season. So leave a like if you did like today's episode, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one.